Hello, collective. How are you doing, my lovelies? This is Goddess Healing Oracle coming to you with a general energy reading for the collective. I have a slightly different setup right now, and we'll see how this works. Not sure what the lighting is like. I'm going to try it out. We'll see. So I'm going to start off with my hand just grabbed these cards, the ones they use for the Divine Feminine. So we'll just see what's coming out. How are you? Today is June 9th. So it's June 9th, 2023. And so I was listening to Master Shri Akarshna, and he saying that it's actually falls under the Nikola Tesla 369 manifestation portal. So he had some good suggestions. Check them out if you want to get more intentional, more structured about your manifestation, and get some good tips and tricks. Oh man, the deck is going crazy today. How is it that when I'm in my car, I'm shuffling the place where you think would be the hardest to do, it's fine, but here in my place, the cards just want to do whatever they want. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. All right, Spirit. I ask for divine guidance as I channel these messages. May we receive messages and clarity for our highest and greatest good. Healing messages and understanding that will equip us for our mission and our purpose here. Okay, let's see what's coming out. Okay, all right. Let me see. Is this deck see this, everything went crazy. So we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So are we dealing with a feeling of stuck energy, a lack of inspiration right now? I'm not sure. Let's get some more information here. That was at the top of the deck. Let me just look at the bottom of the deck. Well, how about that? Okay, so the Five of Cups. Regret. Maybe feeling up missed opportunities. Okay. Wow. How are we feeling out there in the collective? Well, I know that I personally have been, it's Friday. It's been a long week. I'm pretty tired. Ready for this week to be done. But, time is a construct. And the amount of time things take is just as long as it requires for us to learn and have the experiences that we're supposed to for the lessons that we're supposed to learn. I've noticed that when the whole entire deck almost flew out. I've noticed that when I think that the day is stretching out and it's really long and boring, I think to myself, okay, what am I supposed to be learning? What spiritual lessons have been presented to me that I perhaps have overlooked? And then when I start digging deep and being mindful about it, and I start noticing things and writing them down in a journal I keep at work. Wow, strength in the reverse. What's going on today? Are we tired? How are we feeling? Everybody, it's looking like this might be a time where maybe we've been feeling like we've been trying to manifest. The full moon just happened. Maybe we're just, I was pretty tired last night. I was watching a YouTube video that I like to watch about card making, actually, because I do crafting. And I must have fallen asleep on it about 5 times. I could not get through it. So it might be time for us to just draw our energy back. I've been struggling to do that all week. It's like every day I feel like my energy is scattered, and I have to take a breath and center myself and just ask for my energy to come back to me from wherever it is. People are out there trying to take it. They see, like I've said in the past, how, whoa, that almost fell. Okay, the Eight of Wands. And this is partly what I'm talking about. People out there in the world, they're trying to communicate with us. They're trying to grab our energy. They're there's like draining us, and or maybe we are scattered, have too many different things going on, and we've got all these plates spinning, and some of them are gonna drop because we're getting tired or we're just stretched way too thin. So this could be our energy as well. Maybe it's time to pull it back. Let's see what else comes out here. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was saying that when I like write things down and I say, okay, what can I learn? What are these human beings in the world doing? Like, what am I supposed to be? The Fool. I have a lot of cards in reverse today, and you know how I try to keep my deck upright. So the Fool in reverse. Maybe not time to start. I don't really read in reverse, but this was, so I'm just, but maybe it's not time to start that new venture. This looking like a time of of consolidating the lessons that we've learned and chilling for a little while. Oh, what just fell out? Let me see, 2 cards. The King of Swords and the Princess of Cups. Okay. So we've talked about this before, being in the energy of this, because this could be our energy as well. King of Swords, of just cutting off, like extra things, or it could be a man, an air sign, in our energy as well. The Princess of Cups is like the Page of Cups. It's like the watching, learning, being observant, and it's in matters of love, health, creativity, emotion. So yeah, so we've got a watching energy, and we also have kind of a cutting off, or being just more cerebral about things, and maybe not doing quite so much, not trying to, maybe not like forever, but maybe just for a little while. Might be, today is Friday, we might be talking about weekend energy. This might be a good day to just chill, maybe spend some time outside. Okay, the 4 of Wands. So foundation, maybe it could be a gathering. It's something being established. It's after the 3 of Wands, where you're waiting for your ships to come in and waiting for the return on your investment. Then you get to start enjoying it with the 4 of Wands, and also start like having other people be a part of that. So it might be, but it's also with the Wands, the 4 of Wands, we think about a celebration that's regarding like maybe a marriage or an engagement or something like that. So that could be something that's coming in. So we're moving kind of, if we're going in this direction, kind of from a lack of inspiration and a regretfulness and a lack of strength. We cut off what was hanging on and draining our energy, and then we move into this watchful energy, and then to a time of actually enjoyment. Sedate. It's the four of Wands. It's not like the 6 of Wands or something else. It's like a laid back kind of energy. Okay, let me see what this is my deck that I use for the masculine, the divine masculine. So if some of us are on a twin flame journey, maybe if you're not, it's still good to take a peek into what energies are surrounding the masculines in your life. And it could even be your own masculine energy. I feel like, even though I do have, like I said, these in my case, there happen to be men in my life that are in masculine energy. My goal is to be completely self-sufficient, emotionally and energetically, because that's an area that I've always been weak in, and always been more dependent or codependent. And yeah, no, it's, the sisters are doing it for themselves now. And oh, so what's popping out here? The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. That is so interesting. So we've got two queens popping out in my masculine energy deck, which, okay, so we could be dealing with some, like I said, with some imbalance in the energy, where the male and the female is either imbalanced, is trying to get in balance, or it's in flux right now. And that's something that, you know, that makes sense, because I know that I try to lean more, I'm trying to learn to lean more into my masculine energy and balance myself out, because I just feel like I've been imbalanced, you know, for most of my life. And so this could be showing up in this deck here. This could be something the collective is also experiencing, trying to be more more independent. It would be nice if the now if the Nine of Pentacles came out. Oh, wow, I don't know, maybe this deck has said all it's going to say today. It doesn't really want to. The High Priestess. So we're getting, so we have three of the highest ranking female energies in the deck coming out in this that I'm using for my masculine energy. And this could also be like some men in our lives that are in balance themselves. Men that are in there mostly up. And I got the Ace of Swords. So yeah, I think I'm on the right track here. What with the full moon and everything, the full moon is Sagittarius, and then all these things going on in the world. Oh, prayers. Spirit will ask for prayers for protection and for the wildfires in Canada, that they would be able to get those under control, and that everyone's lives will not be completely disrupted. Just keep people safe up there. The King of Wands. So far we've got 3 court cards over here, but no counterparts. Okay, just a second at a time. I actually have to leave for work soon, so let's see if anything else comes out. Yeah, but whoop. Okay, what just fell? The Emperor. Okay, so we have these two masculine energies, kind of a very stubborn energy, which I'm feeling like, yeah, there's a lot of an imbalance here. There's a lot of heaviness here. We've got emotions. We've got cups. We've got pentacles, which is usually great when you see the King of it's the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, you know, like I said, it's sexy independent, and got everything under control. Then we have, but this is the deck I use for the masculine. So then we have the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, and now the Emperor. So, and I split the deck on the Star, which is like, emotions are just on an all-time high here. I'm not sure if this is due to our manifesting and intentions and a lot of changes going on. And if you do have a divine masculine or a significant person that you're trying to manifest, could be some imbalanced energy coming through the ethers because of that. Maybe the Emperor is a very stubborn energy, so they could be trying to resist. Don't force anything. We don't need for our okay, so we finally have a counterpart. The King of Cups. Like 4 cards fell. Let me just see what these are, because like this deck wasn't wanting to speak. Okay, we got the Moon. So I'm going to put that with the High Priestess. Got Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Justice, Karma, and the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, and we also had it over here. So we have a lot of watchful energy. Temperance is balanced though. So I'm sorry, this is I have a very small space here, so everything's kind of on top of each other. We have Justice. So it's a balance. Temperance and Justice, we're talking about balancing of the scales and energies coming into balance. We also, with Temperance, manifesting, alchemy, creating with the different elements. We also have angelic presence, guidance, and protection here with the Temperance card. And with Justice, we have karma and it's so it right now with the energy over here of a very kind of watchful, you know, looking, kicking back, sitting back energy, and then like the kind of unbalanced energy that's there's like a shifts going on over here between masculine and feminine energy. Could be time just to chill today, not to go hard, and draw your energy back to yourself. Draw it back to yourself for your healing, your abundance, your stability, and your empowerment. And let let other things lay for the time being. And we'll see what messages we have going forward. So I hope that this brought you some clarity, and that you guys will have a wonderful day. I love you all. Thank you for joining me.